Now, here are Todd and Don.
We do it every day at this time. Top 5 stories you need to know about before you get in your work truck, before you get to the cubicle. How President Trump views the markets, volatility, and the economy. The U.S. president contends he does not fear a recession and is nonetheless considering a new tax cuts to promote growth. But he acknowledges his aggressive China trade policies may mean economic pain for some Americans. Also, officials say some of the 22 Texas cities that were targeted by a coordinated ransomware attack have now recovered, and they're all operating normally. Yeah, the Texas Department of Information Resources made that announcement yesterday in a news release in which it also lowered the number of cities that were attacked from 23 to 22. The department spokesperson declined to provide more details, and authorities believe all of the attacks originated from one source. Also, Austin water staff, they're continuing to test the algae weekly in our lakes. Staffers reportedly are still finding blue algae in Lady Bird Lake and Barton Creek near the pedestrian bridge. The city says keep your people and keep pets out of these areas. Avoid swimming in that stagnant water. We've had at least 5 animals die from swimming in that blue algae.
Horrible.
CIM Group, the California-based company that owns the tallest high-rise in Austin, the Independent, has now purchased the new 21-story Chase Tower. Yeah, the Statesman reports the purchase price was not disclosed, but the appraised value of that property, $213 million.
Amen.
A lot of talk today about homeless issues. The city council will get together in a town hall meeting hosted by the Downtown Austin Alliance. The Downtown Austin Alliance's Bill Bryce says Austin Mayor Steve Adler, along with 3 other city council members, will be speakers at the town hall meeting, some of which put together an immediate action plan to address homelessness yesterday. And Bryce says that helps identify what city leaders are actually thinking.
In the eyes of our city council members, it's unreasonable to tell people that they can't camp or sit or lie in public unless we can tell them where they can go, reasonable places that people can go and safely be, and that have services available.
Yeah, now Bryce says the plan is one step closer to something that is more actionable. And now you're up to date. The top 5 stories you need to know about on the front page of our website at newsradioklbj.com.
You know, I think allowing the homeless to camp wherever the hell they want to, pretty much, has not been good for them as far as I think it has made the public less tolerant, even less tolerant of the homeless situation here. It's made the public, in some ways, maybe care less as far as a permanent solution and more just, I just want them gone. And that's just kind of the ugly truth. You know, I just want them away, and I don't care where they go or what happens to them.
Well, listen,
it hasn't served them well.
No, it's made the situation worse,
Yeah.
and it's not good PR, and it makes people not want to help.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But we do need to pick some locations where we're going to allow them to temporarily camp.
Yeah.
Because the mayor and the city council, that's what they want. And it appears that's what the Travis County Republican Party wants. 5 or 6 different locations is what Matt Makoviak at the Travis County Republican Party is talking about. So there appears to be some kind of agreement on picking some temporary places where we will allow them to camp. That means you got to provide food, water, shelter, electricity, police, fire, EMS. You got to provide those kind of things. Sanitation, trash pickup. So we got to pick.
Yes.
We got to pick 5 or 6 different locations where we're going to set up Adlerville. You know, where they can camp. Kazaristan and Adlerville, Tovoville, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
We got to find those places. And I just threw it out there. The Travis County Expo Center seems to be a makeshift ready place to go now.
Well, I don't know how many events a year they have out there, but my hunch is that place is empty more than it is full. And so I would think even if it's just a designated section of that property. It's a massive property out there.
Yes.
Maybe Burger Center. What about the Home Depot and that massive parking lot that's just been sitting here empty for years? Yes, close to residential and other businesses. I got it.
That's one. We need 5 or 6 places. That's one. There's one.
I think there are options.
Is it better to have 5 or 6 places with 500 people at each one, or is it better to have one place with about 3,000 people?
No, we got to have designated. We got to have them. We have to have several.
Several places.
We can't have just one big Thunderdome. No, we cannot. That would be a disaster.
Yeah.
Have you noticed, by the way, that some of these homeless, we're seeing more tents. That's for sure. Are these tents being donated? I don't know.
Probably in some cases.
But they're getting more elaborate. In fact, there's one under 183 on the service road here before you get on 183 when you leaving the station over here. Man, there's one. It looks like they've got some like Oriental rugs hanging and things like
nice,
that.
Man,
It looks
that's nice.
They're doing some cool stuff with it.
They really are.
Yeah.
The pallet construction is phenomenal.
It's very creative.
I found tons of websites, man. You can build all kinds of things out of pallets.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like cinder blocks. Same thing. You just got to be.
Where do they get these pallets, man? Are those free? I guess they just kind of grab them from behind a business, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what you people do.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Is there a location in the south side of town near the Wyatt Oak Hill where we could put a homeless shelter? We got to put it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there should be. Maybe there should be 10. Maybe there should be one in each council member's district.
That would be a good idea. Each council member responsible for their homeless Thunderdome. Yes, their particular one.
You got Adlerville. You got Kazaristan.
Yeah.
You got Tovo Metropolis. We could go on and on.
Tovoville.
We could go on and on.
Tovoville.
It is 7:13 here on the Todd and Don Show. Now, stay with us. We're going to have some business news coming up at 7:20, but we're also going to dive into this conversation about your thermostat. Don't touch it. That's the message.
Don't go any lower.
And everybody listening, they have heard their father say, don't touch it.
Yeah.
Well, don't touch it. We're going to explain coming up on the Todd and Don Show.
Big topic.
Hey, also, want to encourage you to do the Texas thing. Explore the machine gun and semi-automatic shooting packages at the range here in Austin. They have something for everyone, from the firearm newbie to the seasoned shooter, from entry pistol shooting packages to fully automatic machine gun packages. Yeah, you come experience true Texas at this 52,000-square-foot entertainment complex that is called The Range at Austin. And all of these packages include knowledgeable working staff to guide you through the entire process. They got an incredible gun store there as well. While you're there, be sure to check out the modern sporting rifle section and all of the accessories. You know, The Range, being 52,000 square feet, multiple floors, they can actually host a party. If you're thinking about an event, whatever size, medium, large, whatever size event you're planning, a birthday party, maybe a company function, consider The Range. They've got the event space and the accommodations for however big your party is. Find them online, therangeaustin.com. Check out their calendar of events and all the deals they have going on daily at The Range. In fact, today's Ladies' Day. Therangeaustin.com is the website, therangeaustin.com.